Hello there, my name is Linda Calbreth. Some people call me the writer. I have authored a number of books, articles, stories, and plays. I teach a creative writing class in Jackson, Missouri. Not only does it include creative writing tips, but also book design, publishing a book, and even self-publishing a book. I try to bring out the writer in all of my students with a heavy dose of encouragement. Since you can't come to my class, I thought I would bring snippets of creative writing tips, book design, publishing a book, marketing your book to you in the form of these little creative video tip writings. This tip is over page design. Let's talk about what size book. Well, you can have a book pretty much any size you want if you've got the money for the printers to do that. Some very common size pages are 10 by 8, 8 by 10, and 8 by 8 as far as children's books are concerned. And you can find reasonable price printers for those standard sizes. Now, if you have a 10 by 8 book, you're going to have a book that is longer than it is tall. It would be called landscape. If you have a book that's 8 by 10, you're going to have one that's considered portrait. It will be taller than it is wide. And if you have an 8 by 8, of course, it will be square. Now, you can get other sizes, but you have to remember your budget is part of that. But when you go to design your book, when you go to design your pages, and you go to design your artwork, you have to know beforehand what size book do you want. It is almost virtually impossible to take a book that the artwork is all done like 8.5 by 11 and then put it down to an 8 by 8 book. Now, it would be fairly easy if you had a square picture to put it on an 8 by 10 because you could put it at the top of the page and put your words at the bottom. That would work, but you've got to do that before you do the artwork, or it will not come out right. I trust you found this little tip over either creative writing, book design, self-publishing a book, or marketing a book helpful. There are more video tips waiting for you over at my website, www.bookdesignbylinda.com. You will also find a book on encouragement over there. Sometimes the only difference between being the writer and not writing at all is encouragement. I'll give you the book, How to Eat an Elephant, and the video tapes for free. How to Eat an Elephant is an ebook you can read on any electronic reading device, including your computer and handheld device. You can download it immediately. Be encouraged. I'll see you over at www.bookdesignbylinda.com. Thanks.